Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court. You've got courtside seats for my review of Captive State. Let's do it. Captive State is a sci-fi thriller from director Rupert Wyatt and Focus Features. The film stars John Goodman, Ashton Sanders, Jonathan Majors, Vera Farmiga, and James Ransone. Set in a Chicago neighborhood nearly a decade after an occupation by an extraterrestrial force, Captive State explores the lives on both sides of the conflict, the collaborators and dissidents. So I really liked the premise of this movie. You have this world that's been invaded by aliens, which now kind of function almost like government. And then you have the resistance who are all working for the mysteriously named Number One to take down the aliens. And then you have the police force that are hunting down the resistance because I guess the idea is even alien-imposed peace is still better than war. That's great. And that's the thing with this flick. I think there's a damn good movie buried in here somewhere, but overall it's just a collection of great ideas that never really gels. Now John Goodman is good, man. It's literally in his name. Why was Vera Farmiga in this movie? She's got maybe 5 minutes of screen time. She doesn't get to emote at all. She kind of just sits and talks. I could have done that. I shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't, but I could have. And the rest of the cast is all fine, but the screenplay doesn't really build even our main characters up very much, and I found I didn't really care. Now, for a sci-fi movie, this flick had a shoestring budget of $25 million, and they used it really, really well. This movie does not look cheap at all. And Rupert Wyatt made the smart decision to show some of the more CGI-heavy scenes in low light. And that's what a good director does. Know your shortcomings and then know how to hide them. And when we do see the aliens, they do look cool, and they use dark scenes to sort of hide potentially bad CGI. Good call. Unfortunately, some parts of this movie are so dark, I literally could not tell what was going on. The sound design in this movie is phenomenal, and the score is really good too. The score kind of used almost the alien sounds to make the score itself. It almost sounded more like sound effects rather than music, which kind of reminded me of that show Hannibal, and it worked really nicely. And this movie has some serious pacing problems. It introduces the sort of main conflict way earlier than I thought it would have, and that concludes with still like 35 minutes to go, and the movie just kind of fizzles. And the editing jumps all over the place to the point of being disorienting. At one point, we don't see our main character for what felt like at least 30 minutes. And then when we do see him again, it's super jarring. And the shaky cam in this movie is ridiculous. What, did you have your camera rigged to a rickety old jalopy? I'm gonna be honest, I just wanted to use the word jalopy. But no, the shaky cam is so crazy. I was gonna make this video yesterday after I got out of the movie, but I was so sick I had to lie down. I was straight up queasy. And I don't understand why people keep using so much shaky cam when seemingly nobody likes it. Bad Hollywood. Stop that, Hollywood! Captive State has some great ideas. The means through which the resistance correspond with each other and send intel to Number One, that was all really cool. The alien tech was super cool. The aliens were really cool. But the movie really lacks focus and just kind of falls apart. And I think if you're interested in seeing it, it's still worth seeing. I would recommend saving the money and just waiting for it to come on streaming. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Captive State. And I think I'm gonna give Captain State a...
Thanks, Number One.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Captive State? What did you think about it? What is your favorite sci-fi flick of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.